Hi, I'm Nicole Phillips, host of the Kindness Podcast. One of the things I love to ask my guests is to share a story of God's kindness in their lives. So I thought maybe I'd share one of God's kindness in my life. A few years ago, 2019 to be exact, I went to California to be on the Hallmark Channel's Home and Family show. And while I was in Los Angeles, I thought it would be really fun to do something very iconic. So I got tickets to go to The Price is Right. Well, we go through the whole getting into the Bob Barker Theater, and then the next thing I know, I am sitting down in the theater, and a woman behind me leans forward and says, "You're gonna get on the show." Now, I thought, well, that's really strange because, how do you know that? She's about 70 years old. Her name is Maria. And she said, well, my daughter won a car on the show the other day, and we just came back this time for fun, but they had a little piece of tape in front of your chair. So that's how I know you're gonna get on the show. So she says to me, "I'm very good with numbers. So you look at me." All of a sudden, the show starts and they say, "Nicole Phillips, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on down." And I am on stage and they start showing me the prizes. So there's the laptop, there's the car, there's this piggy bank with pocket change in it. So we start playing this game called Any Number. And things, right off the bat were looking good. But as the game went on, I started to fill up the other numbers really quickly. If you look at the video, you can see I look to Maria in the crowd. She's wearing like a pink peach sort of colored shirt, and I kept looking to her to give me the numbers, and then I would say the number. Okay, so one number left. I am literally gonna win either a computer, a car, or a piggy bank with $7 in it. And everyone had an opinion. I'm looking at the crowd, I'm looking for Maria, and it's just so loud, and there are so many people. It's like a sea of faces out there. And for the first time, I was like, what am I doing? It was so nerve-wracking, but I couldn't believe it. I won. I went crazy. It was so fun. But here was the really, really special part. I called my husband and I said, "Honey, I won a car on The Price is Right." And he said, "No, you didn't." And I said, "Yeah, I did." He said, "The one thing I was worried about was not having another car." Because what I didn't tell you at the beginning of the video is that we knew my husband was going to lose his job. And he's the sole breadwinner, really, of the family. And so we were very soon going to be without his income, but also without the company car. God came through with kindness at just the right moment to show us that even though it looked like things were crumbling and falling apart, He was with us. I hope God shows you Himself through kindness in your life. Be on the lookout for it. It's there.